For Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com, their link is in the description below, and for a discount on your coins, use NEPO at checkout. What's up guys, Nepenthes here, and welcome to episode 2 of the best team in FIFA. This is still my squads that we're playing with, guys, because you guys haven't had the game for long enough or haven't got the game yet to be sending me squads. But if you have now got the game and are playing with the team that you really like, then guys, send me your squads on twitter.com/Nepenthes. Go to Foothead, build them, send them to me, and I'll play and review them. So, my team, guys, is this. Bang! So, yes, I have got Lionel Messi. Now, the thing is, he's there for 5 games. My squad builder lasts for 5 games. And I know everyone's going to probably do reviews and squad builders with him in the team. But I really wanted to try him out because I was playing with a team that had Bale and Robben up front. And it was such a good strike partnership, and I wanted to see how Messi would fare in that striker role now that I feel like pace and dribbling is far more important than strength ever was. So the team we've got, guys, we've got Casillas in goal, Dani Alves at right back, Miranda at centre back, inform Miranda of course, Pepe at centre back, and Jordi Alba at left back. We've got inform Neymar at left mid, James Rodriguez and Modric in the centre midfield spots, Rodrigo at right mid, Messi up front with 7 chem Gareth Bale. And if you think 7 chem Gareth Bale will be bad, just look at those stats I've previously used with him. 14 goal games, 27 goals and 2 assists in that time. Crazy good. I'm hoping Messi is going to be good as well. This team should play well. If not, I'm definitely going to do the best team in FIFA on my Bundesliga BBVA hybrid, which I can't wait to show you guys. I think it'd be awesome. But I thought, let me get a game in, let me get a team in with Lionel Messi, see how he plays, see if he's going to be the god that I expect him to be, and let's get into the gameplay. Okay guys, so as we go into the gameplay, let me first of all talk about, before we actually talk about the team and how good it is, talk about why I'm doing this team. So I know a lot of you guys will probably be watching this video thinking to yourself, what's the point of this when no one can afford this team? Well, there are a few people out there that can afford this team, and as this video goes live and as more people start to watch it and so on and so forth, you'll find a lot of you guys will be able to get some of the players of this team, and you know, that will help, like building towards a positive, decent team. One thing that I find with YouTube that's quite strange is if I like do a review of an expensive team, I get a lot of people tell me that you know, no one can afford this team, no one wants to see this. And then if I do a review of a cheap team, I get people tell me, oh, thanks very much, now you've just, you know, risen the price of all these players, now no one can afford them. So I genuinely can't win sometimes either way. But just know that I'm doing the reviews of these teams because I'm enjoying the game and I'm enjoying the team, and I want to show you guys some positives of teams that I think will be good and players that I think will be good, and hopefully you guys get to experience some of those throughout the year as well. I know it'll be hard for a lot of you guys to get hold of some of these players because that's the way that FIFA Ultimate Team is. But if you can get hold of these players in this sort of team, maybe you pack a Inform Ronaldo by chance, you could sell him and buy this team and you'll have yourself a great time through FIFA. So with that in mind, let's get into the team I've given this. This is genuinely the best team I've played with in FIFA so far this year. Lionel Messi is something else. He has been terrible in FIFA since I can remember. Literally since I can remember. He has not been good in any FIFA that I have ever played. This year, as long as they don't patch it, because last year they patched the game, as long as they don't patch it, this year Messi is going to be ridiculous. Because this year is about pace and dribbling abilities along with finishing. People like Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Bale, Robben, Ribéry, even players such as Aubameyang, Walcott, Ibarbo, like they're just going to be absolute gods on this game. Anyone that's got really high pace and good to great dribbling will be an absolute god on this game. You see some of the goals I score with Messi, especially late on in the video, are just out of this world. Like the dribbling abilities he has are just absolutely ridiculous. So I've given this 5-star rating for the whole team throughout. I think Inform Miranda is fabulous. I thought he was fantastic to play with him alongside Pepe. They both have really good work rates. Look at that for a goal from Messi. That was something else, man, I'm telling you. They both have really good work rates. They both got decent pace, very good defending and heading abilities. Sorry, defending and physical abilities. And I showed a replay of this goal as well because look at the way it gets passed off to Messi. He like pushes the ball in front of him and then shoots. And it just feels so good. Like the ball comes in, gets there, bang, one time touch, and bang, he finesses out around the keeper. And it was just a joy to play with this team. We scored a beautiful free kick here with Lionel Messi as well. But going back to this team, the centre-backs were really, really good. Like I say, Inform Miranda, I think, is going to be one of the most wanted centre-backs in the game. He's now out of packs after watching this, so if you have packed him, great. If you haven't packed him, he's pretty cheap if you got the coins. He's about 35 to 40,000 coins right now. I have a feeling his price is going to go upwards of 100,000 coins because he is the next best centre-back behind Sergio Ramos. He is the second highest rated, so I think Godin is also an 84 as well. But Inform Miranda, with the pace and defending and heading that he has, people are going to want him a lot. And as well, he's the best Brazilian centre-back other than Thiago Silva as well. So, you know, he fits into a lot of good teams and his price is surely going to rise. As we move on to the fullbacks were pretty decent. Nothing really needs to be said. Alba and Dani Alves, they both got great pace. They both do a good job in the team. I find myself really that the wingers don't really do much in FIFA 15. That might just be the formation or the style that I'm playing. But I don't really have much joy with the two wide men. I thought Inform Rodrigo was decent to play with, not crazy good. And then do you know what? I don't even remember who my left mid is. Neymar, that's who it was. Inform Neymar, and that's how little impact he has in my game because he just doesn't. Like they just don't get involved. The game, it seems to be played through the middle a lot, through the two midfielders and the two strikers. It seems to be where it goes through, and I really, really liked it. Now, in terms of the teams that I came up against, I did come up against a few. Like every team I came up against had 100 chemistry, I do believe. But I came up against a few teams with bad players in, and then a few decent teams as well. Like this guy that I'm playing against here, he's actually got a really good team. Like Danny Welbeck is a strong player in this game. 85 pace and good dribbling as well. Like I said to you before, like pace and dribbling is what's important, and Danny Welbeck has that in abundance. I think he's going to be a much sought-after player. Even as a non-rare, I think he could hold his price up high this year. Came up against a few guys like this. You know, he's got a lot of pace up front. Diouf, Walcott and Sterling. He's got a decent midfield in Ramsey, Diaby and Taarabt. And I'm still demolishing these people, you know. Like, and that's largely down to the fact that Messi and Bale are just out of this world. Like, and you know, you guys know if you follow me on Twitter that I'm also playing with Arjen Robben up front as well. And he also does the business. So anytime you get a fast player with good dribbling guys, try and build a team around him. It doesn't matter, like this guy's got Diouf up front. Diouf is good. I played against Zweibach HD, a fellow YouTuber, and he destroyed me a couple of times with Diouf, scored a goal with him as well, and generally like caused my defense a lot of problems. But look at the abilities here. Messi, the keeper doesn't know whether to come or go, and he ends up getting caught in no man's land. Messi makes an easy run of that. I did score a few nice goals though with Neymar. His one of my favourite goals. And the attack, midfield, defence, Modric was brilliant. I think Khedira was my other midfielder. I actually can't even remember who the other... Oh, no, James Rodriguez was the other midfielder. He is also very, very good. I really like James Rodriguez. I really like Modric. I want to get my hands on that Inform Rakitic to see how he plays. But in general, guys, this team is just dumb. It's literally dumb. Like, well, maybe it's the sort of team that I'll review again in a month or two when everyone's got a decent team, you know, or a better team, and I'm coming up against better players. Because I know a lot of people say, well, you know, squad builders right now, you're not coming up against good players, yada, yada, yada. Everyone's making their excuses. But I'm decent at FIFA this year, which I'm happy about. And that's why I said I hope they don't patch it. Because in FIFA 14, I was good at FIFA, and they patched the game, and everything that I was good at had gone. This is FIFA 15 now, and look at that for a goal from Messi. And I'm good at the game again. I got a record of like 33 wins and 3 losses. And I hope to hell that they don't patch anything or don't change anything too drastically so that the way I play is still a good way to play in this game. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I had to, unfortunately, discard Messi after his 5 loan games had run out. Of course, I didn't buy him. I had loaned him. So you guys all also get to use Messi as well if you got the early edition of FIFA Ultimate Team. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.